This is to the Facebook world, and I'll put this in the group. There was truth that I found out, say, about a week or two ago. It had something to do with a child that a woman thought was mine, and I found out wasn't mine. But she'll still try to post, say, that we have kids together and we don't. So I say that to the world because I want people to know this. She tried to say that we had a child together. She tried to say we had an 11-year-old daughter together, and we didn't. We didn't. But, and, you know, it's kind of like hurt and relief in a way. You know, for me it's relief because now I can really move on with life. You know, now I can move on with the two kids that I have, a 7-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter, by two different people. Not the same person, two different people. So that way I'm able to enjoy being with them. My kids, yeah, they mean a lot. The 7-year-old and the 8-year-old. My 7-year-old son and my 8-year-old daughter mean a lot. If anybody doesn't know, my son's name is Donovan Z. Melvin. Donovan Zion Melvin. And my daughter's name is Sierra Brianna Carroll. My daughter has my last name. My son has his mother's name. I don't have a problem with that. The person that was trying to say that their child was mine, I don't have to say their name, but they try to come out and say that we had a child together. We never did. So that was, people try to come at me for money. That's what it is. It was a money thing. She wanted money from me. I'm not the type of person, I'm not that type of person to give out money. I'm not a tree. I'm not Western Union, but same time, you know, the truth had to come out. I'm glad it did. I'm glad I found out differently, because I found out that the person she's getting married to is actually that person's father. So it makes more sense for me. I don't have to deal with the pain anymore, and I can just easily sit back and try to enjoy. Pain hurts, but I can deal with it. Actually, the pain doesn't hurt, you know, because it's relief. I don't have to hear for money. I don't have to hear this and that. So I'm happy with life right now. You know, that's a nice burden to get rid of because it was a pain in my ass. You know what I mean? But I can move on from that. You know, like I said, I got a nice young daughter who sometimes can be a pain in the butt, but it's okay. Sings in the choir. Yeah, you know how 8-year-olds are. They have their typical. And then I got a 7-year-old son who right now wants to know about sex. I'm like, I got an 8-year-old that has a tablet. I got a 7-year-old with a cell phone. He wants to know about the birds and the bees. I don't want to tell him that right now. He's too young to know about the birds and the bees. I'll tell him wait till they're teenagers and then tell him. But if I wait till they're teenagers, they're gonna do crazy things. That's how life is. You go out, you do crazy things. You go out, you enjoy it. But end of the day, I'm happy that this truth finally came out. Now I can move on. Now I can enjoy life. So if anybody, you know, wants to know the person's name that's on Facebook, it's Keisha Curse. I found out the child wasn't mine. Found that out through truth. I found that out through her father. Found that out through her brother. Found that out through a lot of things. So other than that, I'm glad that that burden is closed. I can think about the 2 kids I have and enjoy.